Stay tuned, guys, because this is literally the best kingfish bite I've ever seen. We got a full crew today. We got Keith, Doug, Key, Caden, and Fisher on the boat with us today. We get out there, get our bait, and a little bit of trouble getting bait. The bait was super shallow, and though it wasn't real rough, there was a bit of a swell. And when you're on the beach and those waves start breaking, you got to be really careful because it can throw your boat on the beach and throw you out, tear up your boat. It can be a lot of trouble. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, don't. We got in there through the net, quickly backed out, got our bait, and went to catch some kingfish. We're going to a spot we hadn't been this year. It's a spot a little down south and a little bit off the beach. The kingfish were gone for a couple weeks, and then all of a sudden they came back, and boy, were they hungry. I mean, the bite was on. We heard this was the spot to be at, so it's where we started off first. Turns out they were right, because we get there, we start putting out lines out, and boom, fish on. Fish on? No, he's still here. Okay. You want some first? There you go. Okay, Cam, I'm gonna work to the right, so you'll be able to move up in just a second. Keep your hand reel. I think there's a yellow, that yellow, see that yellow thing? Thank you. Hey, Doug. Hey, we got two on, right above you. Hey, Dad, stick this. Wow, oh dang. Still there? I think he's still there. You might need to come around the back. I'm gonna loop you around, but y'all might have to kind of dance around. Hey guys, come back, slide up front.
I hadn't made a turn on him yet.
I got on somebody's line.
There you go. Up and over and down and around.
You have the gaff ready?
Yeah. There you go, Fisher. Almost there. There you go. You almost got him, man.
Are you ready? One more turn.
There we go. Got him. Okay.
Let him get this one in.
Okay, we'll go to the front while your dad gets his.
Get back to the right.
Good job, man. His is a little more powerful.
Yeah, that's a bigger fish. Now work to the front. Yeah, perfect.
Dang.
Hey Doug, quit messing around.
Telling you.
Wear an old man out.
Oh, I see him.
You do?
Yeah, just barely got color. You're making good progress. Oh, dang, another fish on, guys. What you can do is as you ease up, just kind of trap that line with your thumb a little bit, as long as he's not running. Just kind of see him. I think he's going to be a good king. Just a little bit more.
That's a nice fish there.
Watch it.
No, that's big king. Big king? Big king. Huge king. Oh my gosh. Yeah, get him up. Don't lose him here.
Just a little bit more.
Right there, Jeremy.
There we go. Oh, wow. Good job. Nice. I think his is about ready. Stand back, guys. Yeah. There you go. There we go. Another fish on. Who's up? Dang. Wait, another double?
Hey, this one's coming up.
Man.
Yeah, I'm pulling his head out there. Trying to get us off.
Yeah. Huge.
Remember how we said we couldn't get a line out?
Yeah.
There you go, Fisher. Help me out. Yeah. That's helpful, all right?
Don't let go of that pole.
Tomorrow when you're sore right here, you're like, what was that? What did I do? Whoa. Yeah, how many lines we got out?
Trying to get one more out.
Yeah. I don't know if we can handle them anymore.
There you go.
You gotta bring him out. You get that line up there.
Oh, he's coming up, Jeremy.
Coming up. You grab that gaff.
Jeremy, you got one. Come out of here.
Yeah, it's killing me. I'm just dull.
Alright, hand me another bowl.
They're coming back. Look at all them fish you guys caught. Still in chaos mode.
Fish on.
Get him, Key.
Dang.
Get him, Key. You're wasting your time.
I don't even turn it off now. I just
This is a nut thing.
I can't. Gotta hide at the front just to re-rig. That's me. Sorry. There we go. See the leader.
Ready?
Sharpen this gaff when I get home.
Ready? Here we go. We got him this time. You got him. There you go. I'm not sure you got him good.
This gaff is not sticking in. I'm like, yeah. Can you get it, or you want me to get it, or? I'm sure you ain't no worse than me.
Fish on. Hey, Jeremy.
Oh, nice. You got it around the. Watch it. Get it out there. Here, grab it, Keith. There you go. Perfect.
You got that thing.
You okay?
Yeah, who wants this one?
Hang on.
Oh, here. Cut him back. Come.
You got caught in that downrigger.
This is totally insane, guys.
Today was one of those days where you can't get a full spread out. I mean, we can never get 5 lines out because we get a fish on, literally. I mean, it's like that epic of a day. And to be honest, I don't think on days like that, you don't want 5 lines out, because that would mean you have 5 fish on, and getting 5 kingfish, and they're all going this way and that on, would be crazy. If you can give me a second before you get some out. In fact, one time I had to tell them, don't put any lines out till we can get reset up again. See, I was constantly going back and forth between directing crew, you know, where to go, how to fight the fish, gaffing fish, re-rigging baits, and then setting lines back out. And I usually wouldn't finish one before something else would pop up. I mean, it's a good problem to have, for sure. We were pretty excited about that. This bite was just so insane. I mean, there were a bunch of other boats in the area, and most everyone was, you know, leaving by about, I don't know, 8:30, 9 o'clock. They're like, man, we got our limit. We want to try to catch something else. But we caught our limit, and we're like, let's just fun fish for a little while. So we just enjoyed it, you know, catch and release. Give us a little GoFish Cam action.
Time is it,
It's 9:23. How you looking there, Keith?
I ain't gained an inch on this dude.
I'm thankful, because I need some catch-up time.
I'm gonna be a while.
Appreciate you taking one for the team.
That's gonna be a good fish right here. That is just pure insane.
He's coming up.
Oh, might have to. I think you got him coming back. He's almost.
Thank you. We gotta go home tonight. You wanna get that thing in before I have a Gator game I wanna watch.
We might as well stay out here. Engine
number 10.
It's really cool too, because I got to put my GoFish camera out. It's pretty neat. You control it behind your boat in line. On this instance, I put a little clip behind it, and you can see kingfish stalking the bait. It's really interesting. I didn't know kingfish did that. They were literally, they'd swim and sometimes follow your bait for like a minute, you know? And I always thought they would just be down deep and they'd see the flash and just boom, come up and strike. But in this case, they'd swim up to your bait, check it out, swim back down, swim back up, and then boom, strike. One time we even saw, as a big kingfish came by, he ignored the bait and took off, and right behind him was a big shark. So, you know, predators kind of becoming the prey. but it's just cool to see that stuff back there and to see how your baits are swimming, how they look. Really, really gives me things to think about. It gives me ideas about how we can catch more fish, you know, and understand the fish so we can do better going forward. All right, guys, we finally got a break. Ever so slight break.
How much needed rest?
Yeah, 10 fish on in the boat. 10 fish so far. Several others like didn't quite get hooked up. There we go, there we go.
May help you get him out. You got it. Hang on that old. Hang on, you good.
He's got it down. You ready to catch a fish?
Can I have the yellow?
Oh, look, they're busting back there.
Fish on, fish on.
There we go.
Go to your left, go to your left, go to your left. I'll get you the other thing. Like, what's
Dang it, 3 on, 3 on.
Fish on, who's gonna get this one? Come on, guys. Come on now, give me that deal.
I don't think. Caught this fish twice. Nice way to work him. He made a couple runs, so
These are real big ones if you want to keep them. If I have to let go, if he makes a run,
he's close to that line, so don't let him. I see ours too. Dang, those are both better fish. Look at that. All right, we got your leader. Yours is, I think he's a little foul hooked. That's why he's so tough to. Hey, he's still a good fish, for sure.
there we
Got him.
He's like, some of them never live here. There is a God. He's probably playing the whole time.
And one thing we were doing, even though as good as the bite was, we were still doing a lot of our kingfish tactics, like live bait chumming. We'd gotten a lot of bait, so we were throwing them out there. And you say, well, do you really need to? The fish are biting well. Well, you know, it still, I think, helps to get that reactionary strike. You know, when they're in their spread, swimming by, you know, when you got other baits darting in and out, I think it gets them more excited, gets them less weary about your terminal tackle. And they put on just a crazy show. You'll see them sky baits, and it's just really exciting. So even if you're getting a good bite, if you got live bait, you know, extra, then do some live bait chumming or regular chum. You know, you can even try that. You know, we did our typical tactics. You know, we're using live pogeys, got our typical kingfish rig, got our sea anchors out so we're not trolling too fast. We're just watching our GPS when we get hits, you know, just staying in that area. And they were pretty all over, but you know, you still want to watch it because you never know where all of a sudden you drift too far out of the school and you're like, oh no, where'd they go? So just pay attention to stuff like that. On days like this, you know, when you catch your limit, you're fun fishing, feel free to try some new things, maybe new tactics, new rigs. If you don't use skirts, try a skirt, or maybe something crazy like fly fishing. I even put the high speeds out because I wanted to test our rotating rod holders by exploding fish. But, you know, I was curious because we've caught kingfish high-speed trolling before. You know, it'd be neat to see when you kind of specifically target kingfish with high-speed trolling. If you guys got any questions about kingfishing, in the description I've got links to the gear we use. I've also got links to some of our other kingfish videos, so you can learn more about how to catch these fish, where to catch them, stuff like that, what kind of rigs we use, you know, marking our drag so we have better control of how much tension we're putting on them, different things like that. So hopefully that'll help you out if you got any questions. Feel free to comment, you know, leave us a like, all that stuff. Subscribe if you don't already. Find us on the other social media stuff. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.